We're delighted to see each and every one of you. As you can see, this is a rich and beautiful coalition of community organizations, individuals, families, children. And I'd like to maybe start this conversation with you by having each of you represent your organizations today. And so if you can just do a shout out to who you're representing here this morning. Please don't be shy, bring out your signs. There you go. Higher, higher.
I'm a member of the Tlingit tribe. I'm from the local Native American community here. And we're a community that when someone tells us the government approves this, we're very suspicious. And so for me to be honest in my community and to have the most strong voice, I needed to be grounded in the evidence. And I feel entirely comfortable and entirely proud that not only the Native community, but so many other communities of color are the leaders of this initiative.
You've heard for a number of weeks now that we are in an oral health crisis. And we know that this oral health crisis affects children in our communities, and particularly communities of color and low-income communities. And we know that there's children today that are not going to school because they're in pain. But we're here today because we know we can prevent that pain and suffering that our kids are experiencing every single day in this city. And yet, on the other side, the opposition campaign, what you hear is misinformation.
So we've prepared today a white paper that details the 7 most common claims and allegations made about water fluoridation and how Clean Water Portland has taken studies and reports that ultimately validate water fluoridation and taken information and twisted it to mislead, misinform, and in many cases frighten Portlanders.
I'm the daughter of a salmon fisherman, a subsistence salmon fisherman. You could not have a stronger environmentalist family than I do. And it's very important for me to stand proudly in front of my family and my community and assure them that not only will this not have a negative impact on salmon, it will have an incredibly positive impact on not just our children, but the entire community.
This is truly a coalition of wonderful people and organizations who are doing great work. And so we want to thank you for being here this morning. We want to thank you for entering into a conversation with us about a very important issue. This is a silent epidemic that affects all of our families, and we are excited to have your support on this issue.